understand what I'm saying, and I'm not just saying this particular building, how many of you just really glad to be here in the land of the living?
Amen.
So many people that I know, and Pastor, come here, me, and I need me, and help me. So many people that I needed the candle. I had something that would light that all the way to the bottom, but I don't know, couldn't find it, so I had to go and try to find the light. Going to read that in your own time. Amen. But on today, we have a few scriptures that we're going to go to. Turn it down just a tad. We're having it. Turn it down just a bit more. Just before I get started, on Wednesday night we've been talking about experiencing God and everything, but there's a play that I want to show on Wednesday night. I think it's like an hour. Maybe an hour and 10 minutes, if it's that long, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. But I'm not going to tell you what the name of the movie is because I don't want you to go and try to look it up, because I want you to get the whole partation of it on Wednesday night. And it's a spiritual play, and it's a play without any profanity in it. We didn't hear no profanity in it, did we? So that's how I know when God give us stuff, He don't use worldly things and things that's gonna defame the mouth, amen, to release the spirit to the ears is here and the eyes is viewing it. So on this coming Wednesday, that is what we're going to do, amen. And then bring your pad and bring your pencil so you can take notes, because there's gonna be questions that's going to be asked. Amen. But if you will, amen, go to 2 Corinthians. We're going to kind of skip here and there, just a few scriptures, and I'm going to want, let me see, I need Prophet Sean to please read for me. And we're viewing here two lights here. So everybody can see that is within everybody's reach. Remember these words. Remember this phrase. It's in the reach of everybody in the building. Everybody can see it plainly. Will everybody not see it? And if you can't see it, find a way just to be able to see it. If you only view it one time, make sure you can see it. That was a question. Anybody here watch Family Feud? I watch Family Feud. Amen. Sometimes it can be a vexation because, I ain't deep a lot. Everything is just not good for your spirit, especially as to how God take you to certain things that used to be okay is not of tolerance anymore. Anybody have low tolerance for foolishness? But that was a question that was brought to a particular family that Steve Harvey had to ask the people. And the question was, in hell, what would sell very well there? And every answer before they can get it out that I had in my mind, when I spoke out of my mouth, they said it. And if I asked everybody in here, y'all would have all kind of answers. One of my answers was an air conditioner fan. Anybody seen that episode? Who saw the episode? I said air conditioner fan. They said air conditioner, I said ice cream. And I said water, but it was one answer that I said only a fleshly person would be thinking like that. And one of the answers was bathing suit. Come on. How's a bathing suit going to keep you cooled off? Unless you already burn it. Come on. It's going to it'll cool you off in that way. Come on, with somebody. Can I just, y'all know what, when women have these bathing suits on and short and stuff, and I just want y'all to understand something. Your bathing suits, it's just like panty and bra. That kind of stuff should be revealed in public. When you are men and women of God, men ain't got to be just walk around with all that print out. Can I just go there? Teach us better. a woman wearing all that out, especially the thongs and the bikinis and stuff, your breasts and all that showing. That is for your husband. And with men, that is for your wife. Amen. But that ain't the lesson for today. That my man, that is God took me there. But let's go, amen, to 2 Corinthians. The 4th chapter, 17 through the 18th verse. We're going to go there. And then we're going to shift over here. Amen. We're going to skip over here and skip over there. Then I'm going to tie everything together. Amen. Amen. And go in the leading of the Holy Spirit, up praying and seeking the Lord all week and everything. And the Lord was revealing that there's much being preached about being blessed. There's much being preached about when I'm receiving, when this is going to happen, when I'm going to get this, when I'm going to get that. Things that are temporal. Yes, Lord. Things that's not going to be of an effect. It's not going to be of a need to us when we enter into that great day of judgment. Come on. Because all of us going to be judged. Because the Bible says there's a appointed time for men to die. Right. But after that, it's the judgment. Right. He say, but I want you, daughter. He's something else, but he said, I want you, daughter, to prepare the people for this was meaningful in their life and tell them they must choose one light that they desire for their life. And you see 2 lights there because fire is a light too. Come on here. Yes. There's a light which we're supposed to be the light of the world. That's right. I say let's see something here. It cannot be hid. He say we must prepare the people. He say I must prepare the people for his coming to choose you this day. Who you gonna serve? Because one day we gonna get out of here, people. He say, there's so many pastors that are compromised, so many that are not telling the people about hell, because hell is an existing place of eternity damnation. Yeah, come on. Amen. They're preaching about the good, they're preaching about the houses, they're preaching about the cars, they're preaching about the money, they're preaching about everything. But what I came, come on, and to prepare them to be with the Lord. And you know, when you tell the Lord, when you commit it to God, you say, Lord, whatever you want me to speak, I speak. If I have to preach to the walls, and you send a whole new realm of people in, I preach to the walls. Till you send some more people, because trust me, somebody be walking by and still here if nobody else show up. You know what? Because I ain't going to hell for none of y'all. Because we're in a time now that we can't be concerned about your feelings. We can't be concerned about how you're going to take the word of the Lord. We must be concerned more about taking care of God's business, being concerned more about your soul not perishing. Yes, Lord. Amen. Loving you enough to tell you the truth. Yeah. See, we ain't even got to worry about all this running down money, because there's a scripture in there we got to get to. Don't get ahead of myself. Read that, because we got to go somewhere. Come on, read it.
For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us far more exceedingly and eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. Mm-hmm. For the things which are seen are temporal. Mm-hmm. But the things which are not seen are eternal.
Amen. See, we can see. Everybody's tangible in here, can't we not see? And what we miss is the point is that we wrestle not with flesh and blood. There are demons that govern people. And if you're just looking at people now with no insight, you think everybody all right. Everybody good. Everybody got the Holy Ghost. Everybody saved. Everybody loving. Everybody got a sound mind. When you can really be sitting on the side of a murderer. Come on. There are people in here now that's possessed with demons. There are people that's on your job possessed with demons. There are people in your family possessed with demons. People on your job possessed with demons. You know why? Because that's an unseen force. Unless you have spiritual eyes to see it or discernment to know that it's there. Have you ever heard, I don't mean no harm when I say this here. Do you hear people say, treat everybody right, be good to one another?
Yes.
Or that offend people when we have to expose certain things or we have to preach on certain things? You know what it is? That's that spirit that don't want that person delivered. But at the same time, because of that spirit being connected to unseen force, come on, which is the devil. He ain't got no pretty suit on. Come on here. He you know.